They're bored. What do the ballers say over there?
I was just saying how we were doing, seeing if we're having a good day, pretty much.
Was there a call for me?
That's nice of them.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the courthouse because LeBar wants to talk to you.
Oh, it was the courthouse? I thought it was Mission Row.
Yeah, sorry, Mission Row, yeah.
And 2:15 we'll be right to Mission Row.
I'll just play with my box in the lobby, like a little kid. Listen, I get the double entendre, so I keep doing it.
Before I do this. Man, you cops must make a lot of money to be driving Lambos around.
I have a box.
What the hell? What's in the fucking box?
Who the fuck is driving a Lamborghini?
Do you want to know what's in the box, Your Honor?
No, don't ask
You
him.
don't got the balls, Diaz. You don't got the
Yeah,
fucking
he
balls.
seriously
I'm calling
doesn't.
you a pussy right now. You don't got the balls.
Okay.
See, I told you.
Okay, all right.
How you doing, Your Honor?
Oh, I'm feeling good today. Like some changes need to happen today.
Oh.
Today. And I don't even need the city council's approval.
Cool. What are we doing?
You got a
Sounds
problem with
juicy.
how I look, Casterman?
Well, I just asked for your
Can you raise your hand real quick?
Me?
Cyclist.
Yeah, you got that weeble wobble going. Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Get to
Jesus
strut
Christ,
sometimes.
have you ever... You got a sweaty back there, Trooper Andrews.
Yeah, it's because he's working.
Yeah,
Hey,
something
I'm
you don't
I'm-
fucking do.
I'm
Let's go in
pedaling
here.
throughout
Let's
this
go in the
entire
briefing
fucking
room.
city.
Because he
losing my
sweat
voice,
like a
by the way.
female.
Hey,
Let's go in the
Lavar,
briefing
can we be present for this?
Who the hell is this?
It's Richard.
Who?
Richard.
Dog.
Oh, what's up,
Richard
Dick?
Dog.
All right.
True.
Does it look better if I'm standing in the light?
Yeah, whoa. The fuck?
Well,
Appreciate it.
I guess we got the whole force here now, huh? That's on duty, so
The hell does the shadow do?
people can go rob banks and shit now.
Oh, yeah.
Hell
Let's
yeah.
confident.
Hey, I'm not allowed to go to bank robberies. I'm champion 1 for the day. Or for like an hour and a half
what are you,
longer.
like Armstrong 1 or something?
No, it's
I was Armstrong
Pepega
one.
1.
And then I
Pepego.
was Juice 1.
So
Juicer 1.
what'd you do to get on bike duty? If you don't mind me asking.
He started a riot here in Mission Row and got an officer stabbed.
Yikes.
Are you serious?
I did not start the riot.
He definitely started the riot.
They started the riot.
He definitely enticed it.
I just told them all to suck my dick.
Which
That's
is-
unprofessional.
Right. We have an active 10
I didn't do that.
Told you boys, go to your
my
1090. Okay. Go, my God. Go to your 1090. Jesus.
Yeah, it's a couple of you guys can go. We'll stay.
Yeah.
Get Diaz out of here. I'm tired of his box shit already. Order Diaz to put the box down, Trooper.
Diaz, can you show Pred what's in the box real quick?
They already showed me. I already seen.
What the
Look.
fuck?
Wow.
How's that?
Pussy.
Jesus.
What do you do on cam? We're gonna have
Great every
suspects running
time.
Point that
with
box at
weapons,
me.
4 suspects getting in a white
Sorry,
color
he doesn't got the
Oracle.
balls. He doesn't got the
Making
fucking
southbound.
balls.
It's gonna be 1 female, at least 3 males. They headed off northbound, reversing. It's gonna be a white in color Oracle.
Hello?
All right, what's going on, Your Honor?
Hey.
Sir?
Yeah, it's
Right.
Snow. We're in the briefing room.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you guys are yelling through walls now. Wow.
Yeah, it's the air system.
Wow.
Ventilation.
So what is everyone today?
I have a
What do you
box.
mean?
Who said that? It's somebody. Oh, it must
Hey.
have been Snow.
Okay.
Hmm?
I am prepared today to implement a parole system.
Oh, shit.
Would you like to hear it?
Let's hear it.
If you were arrested on a misdemeanor charge and go to prison, not, the whole, oh, we're just going to let you go, and fine you. If you go to prison on a misdemeanor charge and you get out, you're going to be on a cool down. If you commit any crimes within the next 30 minutes, you go back to prison on those crimes, and you'll also get 30 minutes on top of that. The cap will not affect the crime. You know what I'm saying here? So if say you get out of prison on a misdemeanor, let me explain everything to you. You get out, and 10 minutes later, Snow shows up and arrests you again. You're going to go back to prison on those charges, and you're going to get another 30 months on top of it, okay? And the cap is not in effect when that happens. Felonies.
What up, Stellar?
If you commit a felony and you go to prison, when you get out of prison, you're going to be on a 60-month cool down. If you do any crimes within that 60, you're going to get picked up and you're going to go into prison for those original charges, and you're going to add another 60 to it. And the 80-month cap will not affect it. So if you get out and you do something that gives you 70, you're going to get another 60 on top of it, and you're going back in.
I'm hearing a lot of
How
numbers.
does that sound?
Do we have this written anywhere? So
Not yet. I'm getting ready to
I
write
lost.
I am
I
getting
heard
ready to write it.
I heard all the
Okay.
numbers, and I'm just trying to like add them in
Okay.
my head.
let me put it this way. So say Pred here commits a crime after going to prison.
Yeah,
Okay.
sexual
Fred.
harassment for this.
So okay, so he gets out. He gets out of prison. Now he's on parole for 60 months. You know what that means, right? So if he commits a crime within that 60 months, he's going to get picked up for the original charges. Say he, I don't know, ran someone over a
So we
car.
gotta document
he gets picked
that
up
somewhere.
for assault with a deadly weapon. On top of that, he's going to have the time of the parole as well. You know how it is if you violate your parole, you go back to prison, right? For the original charges. Does that make sense?
Yeah, we just need a
my
place
only
to
question is,
document.
How do we keep track of?
Yeah,
the
I was
time?
just gonna say that.
Well, that's what I'm working on, okay? But I'm starting to get this into effect today, okay?
If we can, I don't know if
Mhm.
any of the overseers of the MDT can
right.
make
I need
a
a timer.
parole button with a
A
timer.
parole
Yeah.
button. Yep, that's what I'm working on. But I
Oh,
just wanted
nice.
to bounce the ideas off you guys.
Hey,
I don't know if it'll
or
go into effect
stop
just
at whatever he's
today.
doing and
Yeah.
walk around.
Yeah. Okay. Jesus Christ. Can you see me now?
So
Yes,
can
thank
they
you.
choose jail
Uh-huh.
over parole, or do they choose parole
Am I dying?
No.
instead of jail?
No.
Or is it mandatory?
Parole is when you get released from prison. Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Bail.
So it's telling
is
them to
when
calm
you're
their
pending.
tits after
Right.
they get out.
Bail is when you're pending charges and you get released on bail until your court case. Okay. Parole is a system when a person is released from prison. This is something to keep the people from doing stupid stuff over and over again, and I'm getting tired of it. And there will be a fine associated with it.
I think there is a flaw with the system.
Yeah, let me
right.
hear it. I want to hear everybody's ideas.
So basically, we're supposed to, jail them, send them there, and then you said about charging them again and adding 30 months.
No. So if you get out of prison, Pred, and you're like,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go steal a car and do something, and if it's within your parole window, okay. So say you get out of prison on a felony. The second you walk out of prison, you have 60 months to not commit a felony, and we know what 60 months is, right? It's that's an hour somewhere,
yeah.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
So within that
I
time
heard that
span,
this might be difficult because the people
Why?
who do this kind of stuff are buried with work at the moment, so you might not be able to get anything implemented for some
I
time.
think I might be able to get this done, but I just want to hear ideas before I write this up. I'm trying to bounce ideas off everyone here. You guys deal with the scumbags every day, right? The people out here committing crimes.
30
right?
months isn't going to scare anyone. 30 extra months isn't going to scare anyone. 60
Okay.
extra months that's where you start.
So what
getting
I'm
into
what
the
I'm
range.
hearing
So-
is okay. So you commit crime, you go to jail for time and fine
Right.
associated.
So-
if you
yeah.
get put on parole, if you commit a crime within that parole, you get 60
Mhm.
months plus the original crime again.
Right, for
Yeah.
felony.
Okay, so
felony,
that can be like way over.
Yeah, and it will go past, and the cap will not affect this. You see what I'm saying? You know that cap we have right
so
now?
let's say they do 120 months worth of crime,
Mm-hmm.
and
They
then
get
they're
the
breaking
80.
parole, and then they still get 80 with the 60 on top, or do they get the
Yep.
120 with the 60
They,
on top?
no, they're going to get the 120 with the 60 on top of it.
Okay, so
So,
alright, so if they break
that-
parole, there's no
Mhm.
cap.
There's no cap
No.
once they break parole. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
The
That's good.
hard
I
part
get
for
it.
me is getting a timer
Yeah.
set on there. I think I can get it done. And I know you guys are like, well, those guys are busy and stuff like that. But
Can I
something
run
like
a
this.
hypothetical by you?
Sure.
So all right, let's say Kyle Pred, I'm going to use myself as an example. Kyle Pred robs a bank, all right, goes to jail,
Mm-hmm.
all right, breaks his parole,
Mhm.
okay,
Mhm.
goes to jail, gets for whatever he did
Mhm.
in this hypothetical
up, dick
situation plus
lickers?
the 60,
Mm-hmm.
and then when he gets out, does he get put on parole again, or do they not get put on parole after they get
Oh
out?
no,
the
they're going to
second
be on
time?
parole again. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Just because you go to prison and walk out doesn't mean you're not on parole. I'm
Does,
seeing the same people every day when I open up my MDT 3-4 times a day going to prison, and they're just walking right out the door and doing something again.
Would
And-
would it
Charging them twice
Go
for the
ahead.
same
Keep
exact thing.
stacking?
Can you do that?
So, like,
That's what
say,
he
for
wants to
example-
do.
Yep.
So you get out, say,
Mhm.
for example, you do the 120.
So I'll
Mhm.
try to
60
explain
months
it
on top, so it's 180,
after,
and
because
then
I
you
heard
go
this
straight
one
back
during the
to
meeting
jail
too. They
again,
were
it'd
trying
be
to bounce
180
these
plus
ideas
60
around.
at that point?
No. You're gonna get the original charges plus the 60. Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This, trust me, this is something that's in the works, and I think
Plus
it
the
will work.
plus the new crimes that they commit.
Right. Plus the new crimes. Right.
Oh shit,
Right.
that can
So
fucking
okay,
stack.
so yeah, so let's put it this way: say Pred, he served his time, he gets out, he does another crime that adds up to 100. He gets to 60 on top of that. We're at 160. He does his time again, right? Gets out. He's still on a cooldown again for 60. Okay, if he does another crime, he's going back in for the original charges plus another 60.
So is he going back for the original charges plus the second
'cause
original plus the
he's
third?
already served the time, right? No, we're not going to do that. Okay, he's already served the time. He gets out. He's on parole again.
Imagine.
But if he violates parole, he's going to go back in for the original charges he had for the crimes that he just committed. Okay, plus another 60. I know what you guys are saying right there, and it may be confusing, but once it's written out, I think you'll understand. I'm not going to
I think it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
not
think
gonna
it's really
triple-
Yeah,
anything
no,
to
yeah,
do
it makes
with
sense.
I'm not
What about
The
the
only issue
fines?
is with
They're
the
not going to be
timer. The only-
they're not going to
Yeah,
Right,
are they going
we
to
need
be
a timer.
recharged for the fines?
I think if anyone doesn't
No.
understand that they're stupid.
No,
Yeah.
Honestly.
the fines
pretty
will
easy.
just be associated with the charges
It
that
is.
they currently are getting. Okay, we're not going to double them up on fines and stuff like that. Okay, then I think there will be a fine associated with violation of parole. We'll have two levels. If you're a misdemeanor offender, it would be less than a felony. Or I just say to hell with it and just make one parole violation charge, right?
So
I think
misdemeanors
that-
will be 30 months and then
That's what
felony
I'm
was
thinking,
60.
but you know,
Makes
Fred
sense.
had a concern. I mean, I think misdemeanors we don't need to punish so bad, and most misdemeanors people don't really go to prison, do they? Are you guys pretty much just like finding them, or does it
No, they
depend
go
on
to
the
prison.
misdemeanor? Do they?
Yeah, if they really
Yeah,
need
yeah.
to.
If the,
I mean,
if
it
the
depends.
misdemeanor has a
I mean-
prison time, they go to prison.
Okay, I mean that's up to the discretion
People
of you
people
guys.
really commit misdemeanors.
Aren't we?
Yeah.
Are we not reducing time anymore? I thought I
Yeah,
saw
that's
this morning.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, we don't.
Yeah, because like I said, every day I wake up and I come in the city and I open up the MDT and I see the same names over and over, and it's kind of getting. I'm sure you guys are done dealing
Oh.
with the same people again and again.
Did you see
and
some of
again.
my Photoshop work?
I did. I saw it on Halloween. We had a good laugh about it here at PD.
Yes, I'm really proud of the Samantha Smith one.
Mm-hmm. I saw that one.
You know what, Steele, speaking of Halloween, I tried to be you for like 30 minutes. I literally ruined my relationship with all
Probably
the
got
EMS.
So much pussy.
He
Oh.
did.
I ruined
No,
my
it was pretty
relationship
bad.
with the EMS. Within like 5 minutes. You're a fucking dickhead.
So,
Hey, the EMS love me.
so if I had
Fuck
this
you.
written out, does this sound like something that is good for police?
Yes. I think it'd be good.
in the city, or is it something that is just like you guys think it's going to cause more problems?
I think
it should be good for the
It's going to be hard to manage,
yeah.
but it doesn't sound bad. But
Especially
without a
if
timer,
somebody else that's coming on
Right.
duty and they don't know somebody's on parole is
So
not going to
if
be
I
low.
could get a timer on there, and the timer works,
I would think about
Yeah.
boosting up that parole time. I would kind of make it 60 for misdemeanors and 120 for
That's
for
what
felonies.
I think. Make it like
You think
something
so?
to be feared. Make it something
Yeah.
to be feared.
something to be feared.
Yeah.
You
Like,
don't
I
think we're
think
you
being
break the-
too harsh?
I think
'Cause right
going
now I
30
feel like
months
we're
without
too
right now
committing
lenient,
a crime is
honestly.
Yeah,
fucking
right now we're
easy.
too
Yeah.
lenient.
Yeah.
What if we?
If you-
what
remember-
about
But the
this
old
week?
prison. You remember? Sorry, I'm sorry. Hold on.
Nope,
You
you're
remember
fine.
the old prison? You know, running around and getting your jobs done took a long time. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You
Nobody
had to.
knew how to do that
yeah.
more than me.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. So the
You
way
guys
the
trying to get rid of
new
all
the
prison
crimes?
system
There was a
is, the
120
jobs
cap
are kind of there was.
Here's a common
jobs are kinda
misconception, and not to shit on you,
consolidated,
a
right?
serious Jay.
I think
The
that,
police and the
uh,
DOJ have nothing
the
to do with each
fines
other. Nothing to
okay
do with
where
each
they're
other.
at.
This is the
That's what the
DOJ
government
doing
wants
this.
them,
This is
but I
the head of
think the
DOJ
the
saying this.
times can stay the way they
He
are
opened
right
up his
now, but with this
MDT, he sees
parole
the same
system in
people
place,
doing the
I
same
think
shit
that'll change
time after
people's
time.
thoughts big time.
That is no complaint from
on,
the cop.
whether
So
they
whatever
wanna
they
go hit
they
a bank,
control all
go
the
to prison,
laws,
get back out,
they
go hit a
control all the
bank
times and
again,
fines. We just
because it's
enforce
gonna
it.
take a lot of their valuable time up, if you ask me.
So are you trying to get rid of crimes? No, not at all. But
something needs to
this
be
will
done.
work on both
Something
levels.
needs to be
I'll
done
explain it in a
soon.
second, though.
Is longer prison times in the deck by any chance?
Yeah, that's what
Well-
I'm thinking. Like right now,
well-
80 months is kind of a joke. Everybody doesn't. Really
My thing
care.
is, if we have this parole system in place, I think that we don't really need to extend prison times. If
I
you
think
know
this
what
is a good start. This might this will slow it down, and this will create
Right.
that. Oh fuck! I'm
Yeah.
on parole. I can't do this type of fear
Yeah,
in the crims.
Exactly, because if you guys think that 60 for misdemeanors and 120 for felonies is the way to
That's
go.
such a- yeah, that's next.
How about
That's,
30 and 90?
I was thinking 50. I was thinking 45 and 90.
I was just thinking the 9s.
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
thinking the 9s too.
Of
but-
course you were.
But I
Of
want
course you
everybody's.
were.
What do you think, Snow? You haven't really spoken, and I've
No, I've
your
just been
opinion.
listening.
You know, we've worked together for a long time. You know.
Yeah, and as if there's like a working time, that sounds pretty good.
50, 100 sounds good.
I think it's good to hear the other perspective though as well.
Of course, I
for-
have
for
heard
me,
the
time
other
isn't-
perspective.
It's right here if you need
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, okay.
I have heard the other perspective in meetings, and a lot of the criminals are like, "Why aren't we going to prison for a longer time?" We're kind of confused here as to. Yeah.
I think this is a
And
good happy
what,
medium right here.
I think
Yeah.
the medium is a parole system instead of me having to go through every damn charge in the system and adjusting it. That takes a long time to do. And if we just
double
put
all of it.
no.
Fuck 'em.
Yeah, but you still realize I have to go line by line, right? There's not just okay, just times 2 this, you know.
When you're out again,
I
yes, that's
think
what he just said. He said once you get out, you're still on parole.
Hell yeah. Murdering lines.
Yeah,
You know
you
what I
two.
mean?
But it
you two
doesn't-
clowns
so if you
are the
get
ones
caught
that got
on,
that
like, your-
sexual harassment
what is it,
thing
your
put
third
in the
parole
system,
violation?
Believe it, all right?
That's what I just asked. You don't
Yeah.
add the crimes from the very first
you
incident
didn't
plus
use
the
sexual
second
harassment.
plus the third.
Yeah.
No.
Anyways,
So it doesn't add up like
All
that.
right.
I think the
Calm
time
down.
is that's good. I just
Go
yeah,
ahead.
as long as there's a way to track
How
it,
much
I think
legal
that would
stuff
be-
in the
Yeah,
city
that
to
would
have
be
fun?
really good.
I think if we have a time
Might be wrong,
there,
but
so
what
if
keeps
you
the
log
fun here
into
is
the
cops versus
MDT
criminal. I don't.
and you pull
And that was
somebody
actually
over,
expressed
or
in
you
the
come up to a
the
jewelry
crim
store
meeting
or
that we
something,
had. So I
and
think
when you
Coyle
bring
has
them
some
down
works,
here and
something in the
you're
works for that.
processing them,
And I agree, there isn't enough like just
you know, like a
non-criminal
lawyer
shit
and
to
all
do.
that stuff.
So Coyle's gonna try to
Yeah.
incorporate
You know, we go through the whole thing. And
some
you say,
civ
okay, well,
jobs
you had
into,
from when you got arrested,
like,
not
the
from
criminal
time they're down
needs.
here.
Like
From
for
the time you got
instance,
arrested.
for
See, you
instance,
guys, if you
the
arrest
criminals
someone,
need coffee
as
to
soon as
do
you-
things
you guys should
faster.
probably,
You can have a
know,
sip
once you
job
get your
of selling
scene clear
coffee,
and
you
everything
know?
like that. You should probably pull up the
So instead of
MDT
having to
and
go
check
to a
see if
vending
there's
machine or wherever the
timer
fuck you
on
buy
it.
coffee
Sometimes
from,
that
you
time
have to
might
go to a
run out if
person
you get
that
'em
that
down
sells
here,
coffee.
right? So if they
Yeah,
committed the crime, and then yeah, we just go from there. I think
Yep.
hopefully I,
think
can get
the
something
higher
like that
times
working.
that Pred said, that's a good idea. I think.
You want to be petty?
So-
Is it just
No.
just holding that kind of weight and that kind of time is like I don't know, I
Something to
that- I
think
that's a
about.
good thing.
It's something
Yeah.
to really think about
Poor
before they go.
Eugene. I bet he's already bitching.
No,
I
Probably.
bet he's already
No.
fucking
No, just
bitching
wait till
about
it hits
something.
No, I don't
Medit,
think
and
so.
then he's gonna read it, and then
No,
then
I
he'll
don't
start
think
bitching.
I don't think Eugene's gonna do
He already
it. I think Eugene will be accepting of this as well. I've
Did you hear
spoken to
about my
Eugene
idea
before.
for prison, LeBar?
I did not.
What if we
There
have a,
we
What
go.
if we have a room where there's
We can
pit
beat them.
bulls and
Hold
all
on.
the prisoners can go
Can I
and
show 'em
play
what's in
with
the
the
box?
Hold
pit
on,
bulls?
guys. Let me hear him. Go ahead.
So we got a room where we can where all the prisoners can play with pit bulls. And
Show him
it's
what's in the
supposed to
box,
help 'em-
Diaz.
No, it's supposed to help them.
How the fuck did that miss?
There we go.
Okay. Are you talking about that show on Animal Network? What is it?
Pit bulls and
Yeah, the pit
parolees.
bulls
and parolees or
Oh,
whatever
God,
it's called.
That's just filthy.
I don't think that's a good idea to have pit bulls with our parolees.
We could put
You know.
murder kitties with parole. That sounds like a better idea.
I mean,
Murder
I know
kitties
for a
and
fact
parolees.
that if we gave them pit bulls, some inmates
Yeah.
would start a dogfighting ring up in the prison.
Andrews, I got. Okay, I gotta read it in your voice.
You know, Mittens showed up the other day.
question.
Mittens was an old
violate parole
cat that I
but get
had.
away for
Just-
like
I don't know
2
what the hell
days,
happened to him. He
does
went
it
ape
work
shit.
with warrants?
Ended up in the mountains, so he showed up in town on Halloween and terrorized
early.
a bunch of people.
I don't
Now
know.
in trouble over it, I think.
How does this
Also-
work with warrants?
Warrants. Oof. That's another thing we need to think about. Yeah. So if you guys are chasing somebody, right, and you have to write a warrant on them, make sure that you have a copy. You know, you just copy down the time that was left on their parole into that warrant, and it'll be added to the warrant. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
You take a little picture of it on your
Just-
MDT
just
there.
like
You
you
get a
do
little
with
screen
evidence.
grab, right? And you put it right there in the evidence. This was the time left with the
Ah,
date.
shit. One more thing for me to
Sure.
not grab.
What do you think?
I think that's
You
good.
Okay. Yeah, I've had enough. I saw a bunch of people just tearing shit up last night, and I've had enough.
That makes sense to try something new. I'm all
What
about
are you
trying something new.
eating, Pred?
I'm eating crackers. Want one?
Goldfish?
Crackers.
Crackers.
Just like saltines?
No.
No, no, these
goldfish.
are like buttery crackers.
Buttery?
They're
Ooh.
Like
Keebler?
the Keebler Club crackers.
No,
Those
they're
are
club
good.
crackers. They're just not Keebler.
They're
He
good
got
with
the
some
he got the knockoff
cheese
dollar store
and
brand.
Jalapeno. Yeah.
Yeah,
Are you
good
fucking
because I'm
15
fucking
years old?
bastard.
Well, you're just eating crackers.
Yeah, I'm just eating.
Hey, don't
fucking
knock
crackers,
fucking
dude.
crackers. Crackers are good, still.
Bastard. Put some cheese
Well-
and jalapeno on there or something.
Oh, well, that sounds good. I can't
Fred,
eat
you
spicy
probably
food.
keep a can of that. Was that cheese whiz stuff right there, and you just right in your mouth, don't you?
Right up his ass.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
not a
so
fan of the whiz.
but with all seriousness though, is this something that the PD?
What up, Joe Smitty,
could
my
work
brother?
with?
How you doing, man? You
And,
staying safe out there?
All right. Do you think this is something that the
Thank
city
you so much for the
needs?
3 months, my dude.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right.
Can we drug
Okay.
test them?
No,
You already can.
you can if you want, but
Yeah, just randomly.
I mean, in
Oh.
you know, in a proper city, we would have a parole board. We would have, parole officers. We just don't have that resource here.
Hey, so
right?
with somebody being on parole, can we just like stop
Shake
and
'em
search
down?
them? And hell yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, but you must
shit.
have a reason. You just can't pull up and say, "Well, you're on parole. Get your ass up." Against
Why
the wall."
not?
Because we
What
went
are
through this
their,
before. We went through this before. It ended badly.
Is being on the south side a reason?
What if they're in gang colors and they're in groups of
Yeah,
people and
sure,
stuff?
fuck it.
I don't know
Sounds
if
like
I
a
want
reason
to.
to me.
I could just see that now.
Oh my
that
God.
that would be great. Me and
Steel
Steel
always
rolling
assault
down
my-
there.
Yeah.
Hey,
Mhm.
bitch, you're on
Steel always
parole,
assault
and then
my
he just runs. That's gonna be fucking
Right.
great.
Now, Ed Andrews, I mean, I trust your input in this as well, but I don't
don't.
think in this city.
Staying busy, me
we
too,
need to
man.
just-
Me
okay,
too.
it's Eugene. He's on parole. Pull him over.
Ah,
Let's
man, I-
search his
Bust
car.
his ass.
and,
I mean, to be fair, if it's Eugene, he's probably already speeding in this situation.
it's true. It's true.
Probably already ran a red and shot a guy, allegedly.
Yeah, I'm surprised that man doesn't have.
Can we
like,
just all agree, fuck
on his
Eugene
deathbed.
Zuckerberg? He's a piece of shit. Let's just all agree to that in unison real
No,
fast.
no.
You know,
no.
honestly, he did pretty well with my AA program, so
Yeah.
Didn't you get shot at that?
no, that was
No,
when
that
you
was- that was-
handcuffed me
yeah.
and put me into a goddamn Salem witch trial.
Wait,
Jesus
he
Christ.
allegedly shot you. He doesn't fucking like you.
What?
He shot me the same day
What do you
with a
mean he
silenced
shot me?
pistol.
Yeah, he shot you.
All right.
No, he was warning me that someone was about to shoot me.
He definitely shot you.
Okay.
He had the same
so-
gun and the cartridge found. Everything
Why?
led
No,
right
yeah,
back to
I-
him.
no one told me.
Yeah, so
Alright.
fuck Eugene.
Oh
right
yeah,
there.
because
gonna-
you were knocked out.
Fuck 'em.
Fuck
I'm gonna speak to the software engineer for the MDT. So we're thinking what misdemeanor parole would be 45 months and felony would be 90. Is that what we're thinking?
Maybe
That's
30. Maybe 30 for misdemeanor. Maybe giving a little leeway.
Yeah,
on
misdemeanor. We
crimes isn't-
really.
Yeah.
I mean, when was the last time somebody arrested somebody for a misdemeanor?
That's what I'm
just a
saying.
misdemeanor, not
Yesterday.
except
Oh,
for
I do all the
Diaz.
time.
Except
For what?
Diaz
Yesterday.
and Steele. What was
what
it for?
what misdemeanor?
Joyriding.
Okay.
Yeah,
Joyriding's a misdemeanor.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
Yep.
The fuck.
I can change that. Yeah, it was because Grand Theft Auto is a felony. That's why. Okay.
What else?
We got to step charges. All right.
Okay, I get it.
But how many times do you actually get somebody for GTA? Seriously.
Never.
'Cause you never see them do it, right?
I always just throw it on there and see if they want to plead guilty to it.
That's not the way to do that.
Oh my god.
You just don't throw stuff on there and see if they'll plead guilty to it.
It works.
Oh my god.
I can't believe you just-
No! Now, you know what's going to happen now, right? The next time you try it, they're going to say, I'm going to appeal everything. And you're
Yeah, then I
screwed.
scream at them.
Steal. Hey, bitch, let me pat you
Yeah, well,
down.
And then they're like bench trial, and then I change their charges at the last second.
And we're not being suspects in the holding cells either.
Well, sometimes
Okay.
you have to, LeBar.
That's like half our job.
You got why?
Fuck.
When are you
Sometimes
guys
they're
going to put
mouthing off
Steele
and
on
they're not
desk duty,
pleading
huh?
guilty, and you got to beat their ass.
Well,
No.
they're not going to put anyone on desk duty. Last time there was an officer on desk duty, there may have been a riot here within 5 minutes of it. So
That definitely happened, and you
that's
did
why
it.
you're wearing those shorts
yeah,
right
it
now.
definitely was me.
Yeah, what do you
Maybe.
do?
There was. I
Don't
was
worry,
put on
Steele.
desk duty.
We're gonna have a conversation after this.
What did I fucking do? I just got here.
Hey, don't talk to your superiors like that. Jesus.
What did I fucking do, sir? I just got here.
Why are you
There you
still
go,
wearing that
that's better.
stupid fucking vest?
So I don't get hit by cars.
I hope you get hit by cars.
Does it work?
Yes, sometimes. 50-50.
Okay.
Oh, hey,
all
by
right.
the way, I Jerry felony hit and run someone last night, so I don't know. If
I
That was
heard
funny.
someone
I
came
called
running
it
to
the
me,
other day.
and I was like, "Okay, did he get arrested?" And they were like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Okay, what do you want me to do about it?" Well, the cop said, "Come to me." I have nothing to do.
I
with
did
that.
not say
Yeah,
that.
that's what the guy said. I don't know.
Predator.
Yeah.
I'm just as far as like I don't know
Okay.
if the bar is okay with drunk drivers.
No, I'm not.
Mm.
What do we got? We got a lot of people getting drunk driving charges lately, or something.
Whenever I'm on duty.
Does
goddamn
prohibition
right.
need to come into system here?
Oh god.
I wouldn't mind some prohibition.
You know what,
Get
Steele?
these drunks off the fucking road.
This is what we're gonna do today, Steele. I'm sorry, Diaz. Oh, we can ride again later on.
No, you're good.
Steele, you're riding with me today.
Oh, I want to ride with
Oh,
you too. Come on,
shit.
let me and Steel both ride with you. Come
When
on,
your 2 hours is up, I'll come grab you.
Stop. Fuck you.
Okay.
What?
All
What'd you
right.
say?
Whoa.
See?
Jesus.
All right.
Oh.
All right. Thank you for your time.
What'd you say, you
everything
little
like that.
bitch?
I didn't want to drag everybody in
Nope.
here, but apparently
nothing.
everybody congregated.
I have Tourette's.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. All right. I'll see what I can do about getting that timer added and get this ball rolling. Okay.
You're on it. Could I grab you as well, if you don't mind? Got
Nobody
time?
puts their hands on me. Nobody.
Of course not, sir.
Hey Diaz, show me what's
What
in
the
the box. Otherwise, I think you're a huge pussy.
Take the vest off. Let's go, Steele.
Hold on, I'm still in line to get
Thank
on
you,
duty.
everybody. Appreciate
How
that.
many we got
just-
here?
9.
9.
10, 11, 12.
I'm just here to do paperwork.
Okay, what is it? What is it?
You're good.
But,
I'm giving you
I'll radio
special.
you
I'm
when
giving
I-
you special. I'm giving you special treatment right now. Get on duty. You need fucking sensitivity training.
You got a big
Still got the balls. Cast from to beat me in your
Is
little
anybody else
lady.
Is anybody else waiting
yeah.
Oh, good.
There's like 3 others.
Good job there.
that are on duty right now or on?
No, that are like on waiting.
They're not in the city yet.
Couple
They're
of
not
them
in
are,
the
yeah.
Someone live picks it.
Dribble is.
Oh, Jesus! What the hell's your
Valentine
problem?
is. Valentine was actually in that meeting.
Diaz,
Wait, cops are
please.
Oh, okay. I have a box.
going. 1, 2,
Yeah, you got Valentine,
4,
Dribble, Angel, and
5.
still waiting.
6, 7.
Hey, Andrews, I'm just gonna piss. It won't be more than 5 minutes.
Triple should get on.
So with actually, I've been meaning to ask you this, Andrews. With the fact that we've got a bigger train yard now, shouldn't we be having more cops?
Yeah, I asked Kale about that. Of course, I didn't get a straight answer. I think we're meant to raise it.
I say just 10. I say 10. 10's good.
I'd say
10's a
at
good
least
number.
1, but 10 would be nice, yeah.
10's a good number. I think that's fair.
For now, let's try 10, and then we'll see what he says.
Yeah,
Alright.
sounds good to me.
So I don't know if is Angel in the city.
Do you want to make an announcement for that, or do you just want me to tell the people waiting? 'Cause that would fix one of the- Well, actually, Casey's right here. Never mind. Hey, Casey!
Hold on, let me just take a look
Yeah.
real quick.
Yeah,
You're
no,
next
double,
in line, aren't you?
yeah, like,
Yeah. Raise it to 10. Go and try 10.
Yeah, let's just try out 10 real quick, see how it is.
Let's get on duty!
Yep.
Get on
it's
duty,
quiet-
Valentine!
It's quiet as fuck most times anyway, but it's just good to have the presence, Because at least if we have the presence, then not every officer has to respond to every fucking call.
Yeah, so I was
and that
just
way
about
we
to
can-
say.
Like, that way I can fucking do some of my investigative work instead of having to run halfway across the city to a goddamn bank that's gonna be empty anyway.
215, can I get all officers to Mission Row quick?
the thing is as well, though, is just make sure is that comms stay good.
Well, that's
That, but we
regardless how
won't,
many people we have.
And
that's gonna
also
be an
making
issue.
sure you know.
How many cops were on those? Like,
Just-
we won't
Four or
be
five?
able to
Casanova.
get proof on that until
what's up,
everyone's
What's in the
able
box?
to be in it.
Motherfucker, I already saw it earlier.
You and your damn fucking box, I swear. I want to break you down.
I'm
I will
so
take
glad
your
I-
Great.
box and make you buy another $350 box.
I confiscated this from Naves.
It's on 80
He was like,
slots
"Don't
again?
take my box." I'm like, I'm
Is it 80 or
taking your
70?
box.
What a
Yeah, it's 80.
dick he is.
And I'm glad I did because I found a taser in it.
215 389 direct.
Go ahead.
Are you still at Mission Row?
A firm.
Could you meet Dark and I downstairs?
Correct. Everybody heard that because Espino's said so. We got to meet
It's not
downstairs.
stupid. There's a chain of command for a reason,
Correct.
gentlemen. Thank you.
Hello. All right, Andrews. This is to do with the whole situation I talked to you about at the desk this morning. To do with Eugene. I've written up we have a DNA warrant for him.
I made it.
So that we can match him to the scene.
Uh-huh.
But I've written up a preliminary warrant in case we, once we get him in custody, we're gonna get his DNA and see if it matches. So I've written up a warrant for if it matches for a search and seizure. So I would like to send that. Why is everyone down here?
Yeah.
Oh, because we're going to have
listen to radio,
a meeting as well.
What? Okay, well, I'm
So,
gonna,
yeah,
I've
I
been
get
told
it.
by the chief that I need to have a higher up look it over and make sure it's all good.
Okay.
Before
Yeah.
we talk to him about it. So if I could send that to you and then you have a read over it to check it's good to go.
Of course. Of course. All right. So
Thank
you
you.
guys are all aware there's no cap on chases or anything of this sort, right?
Yep.
But just use
bank robberies and stuff too.
everything, but just use your best
All right.
judgment. If it looks like it's overwhelming, then just be that guy and just be like, all right, I'm out.
Cool.
All right. We're gonna try something new. We're gonna increase the cop slots real quick to 10. See how that pans out. What is it at 8 before?
8, yeah.
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 I think 2 additional shouldn't hurt.
That'd be good. It's good.
All right, so we'll do that. All right, that's all I had.
Very nice.
But yeah, just use your best judgment when it comes to responding to situations. And if you are SWAT certified, make sure you have an AR on you at all times.
Yep.
That's just me and
Anything
Snow.
about SWAT trainings anytime soon, maybe?
I'm gonna get with Copper, and we'll get that going. I think she has her whole standards and everything set for that.
Cool. All right.
All right,
Beautiful.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
get out there and kick some ass.
I have a box.
You can fuck up with your box.
I'm gonna shove that box up your ass, Diaz.
80 need 15 cops. Yeah, I mean, we don't want it to be
The box will be
overwhelming.
lost down the mountains with you some point. We'll leave
So
you
we'll
to
try
that if
10
you
now. I
get
think
the
10's a good number. I'll run it by Coyle,
Leave your
see if
body
he's
in
okay
the
with that. I had mentioned it. I don't think I got a response.
Oh my.
All right.
Take the goddamn vest off.
Right. Right, the vest.
Do you do SWAT IRL? I do not do SWAT IRL. SWAT is not my thing. Yes, sir.
How do I do that? How do I do that?
I'll get with Copper and we'll see if we can keep it going.
Okay. Is it like rank locked or?
No, I think she just had a test that you had to do, like an actual
Okay.
in-city
Yeah, 'cause
test
I
or
feel
some
like
shit like that.
I feel like I would be good for that.
Yeah, I think you would too.
All right, sweet. I just want to make sure. All right.
Let's go, idiot.
But Diaz is already walking out.
Oh, he's off the hook. I haven't had a complaint about Diaz in a long time. You, on the other hand,
Yeah.
He's carrying around a box full of golden retriever puppies.
What? This isn't a box full of golden retriever puppies. It's a box with a taser in it.
I can't understand what you're saying.
hey, when you get that document typed up, can you send it to me?
Sounds
But yeah.
Yo,
Wait.
someone wants to press sexual harassment charge.
Wait, is that not Labar?
I'm sorry. Did somebody say something to me about a document?
Then you can cancel that. Just kidding.
Tony.
Oh, hey. What the fuck?
Tony. What do you mean with? I'm here more than you are.
I have a box.
What the fuck? You're lying.
Are you gonna
I
hug
have a
me?
box.
Yeah, sure. There you go.
Damn. Made him angry. Were you asking me for the document?
Oh yeah. When you get it all like typed
I
up.
will. I'm gonna type it up today. Yeah.
Thanks, boss.
I need to check with the software engineer to make sure the timer can be added, but I think it's something he can do. He's smart.
That sounds good.
All right.
you can't put it on.
Shut up. Shut up. Listen.
What's up?
So we got 10 now.
Yeah, I think I had asked Kale when the city increased if we could do it. He didn't say anything.
5-0. So we're gonna take that as a yes.
So we're just gonna try it out. If it hurts anything, then obviously we can go back. But
Right. So
I have a
guess we need to make an announcement or.
Tony,
Yeah, I can make an announcement real quick.
Yeah, why don't you do it in case Scale gets mad?
I'll give him a hug and tell him.
Be like,
God damn.
Andrews, why did you say that? You're a PP guy.
I haven't recorded yet. Hold on. I have some.
Ambassador Oso, how are you doing? Thank you so much for the 28 months. Holy shit, 28 months. 28 months. Thank you so much for your long time commitment. I appreciate you. Oh, Mad One, thank you so much for the tier 1. Appreciate you.
Okay, that's.
I'm stupid.
Look,
How could she be married to a man if she's a lesbian?
Get in the fucking car. Get in the car.
God damn it.
oh my god.
You're driving, Steel.
All right.
You
Taking
know
the
what?
charger.
You know what?
I'm
at that point.
Well,
I'll go with you guys for just a little bit. I want to see him in action before I get another court case involved. That's all right.
LeBar, how could
By all means,
she
sir,
started
hop
it by
on in.
saying that she was a lesbian, and then this man randomly jumped it.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing, okay?
All right, let me make this announcement real
I
quick.
want to see how you approach traffic. I've seen you on traffic stops. I know you're a good cop, right? I know
That
you're a
is
good